Alright, are we live? I guess I'll do the same trick that I did last time. Yeah. I also, last night after that stream, I, um, looking back at the stream, my audio settings I was just kind of using the default mic, so I added a compressor and I upgraded the noise suppression, so hopefully, I, yeah, that sounds better. Sounds way better. Okay. So, yeah. So I watched the VOD. Well, I scrubbed through it, and I missed. Don't need that anymore. I missed a crucial thing when I was looking at the navigation docs. There was a link right there that was staring me straight in the face, and I totally didn't see it. So we're gonna look at that now. Come on, there we go. Enemy. Search navigation agent 3D. Okay. Right here, this link. Totally wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Take a little sippy. Just gonna. I guess I should, before doing this, get back to this guy. I don't need full. Oh, interesting. This is new. Alright. Just keep it right there. So, this guy. This is what I want to do. Is there anything else I can do? As of late, as of now, that would just be easy. Well, I guess delete what I'd done, but it's okay. Yeah, so today I'm hoping to just get this done. Just get that basic. Get it moving towards somewhere. Avoid ledges. Maybe, I don't know. That might be a little bit too much to ask for. Huh. What am I using? Project. Wait. 4 point. Okay, we are at 4.2. Okay. Right, this is what I want. Okay. Navigation's agents are helper nodes to combine functionality for pathfinding, avoidance for a node 2D and 3D parent node, inheriting parent node. All right. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Default navigation map on the World 2D, World 3D. What? There's a World 2D and World 3D? Oh, it's a resource. Holds all components of a 3D world, such as a visual scenario and physics space. Huh. Okay, that would be useful to know, because I was just using a generic node. Ah, so it already has all this done, hey? navigation map. So visual scenario. So I guess that's the level maybe. Space, physics space. I'm guessing that's just the physics properties. Maybe. Okay, so do I need this? Anyway, will automatically join default navigation map on world 2D and world 3D. So it just automatically. I'm assuming I can manually set what's going on. New navigation path on the current navigation map. Okay. Next. Internal logic. Updates, okay. So this will be our navigation controller, I guess. Oh, I feel like I'm not even reading this. I need to really focus up. How are we doing? Is this okay? How's brightness doing on the cam? That's a little dark, but it'll be okay. All right. Can be used to process, but are still limited to single update that happens in physics. Oh, can be. So I'm guessing it doesn't matter. It's just gonna update. Problems. Agent avoidance. Avoidance enabled. Navigation map. Navigation server API. Server. Okay, but this is just the controller. Where can I generate a navigation map? You know? What were all the region? That sounds like world stuff. Traversable. Hey, okay, I think, yeah, I looked at this last time. So this won't be, this shouldn't be in the enemy. So let's just make an agent create. And then the world in level, oh boy. That's where we'll add the region create. And that needs navigation resource must be set or created. Navigation mesh resource. All right. Let's look this guy up. Based on navigation mesh. That's booyah. The navigation server. Oh, man, I don't know what that is. Like that, I don't know why the word server is so scary. Probably because like when it's usually referred to like internet, right? And so I never got that far in terms of that. It's probably just like a layer of the application. Hopefully not a. I doubt it connects to the internet. Okay. To this scene, all regions require navigation. So using navigation meshes to learn how to create and apply navigation actions will automatically push will make them suitable for moving. Ooh. Navigation. Can I generate a navigation mesh based off? Oh, so you can use scripts through the navigation server API to generate. What now? Yeah. Wait. Generate region maps actively or procedurally. Huh. Hmm. What? Parsing the scene for source geometry, then creating the navigation mesh vertices and polygons. Wait a second. Creating the navigation. Oh, right here. Oh, I kind of want to. I'm kind of tempted just to make a new level because, like, yeah, I do like what I've made here, where it's like these two rock spires connected by a bridge, and then I don't know, nothing after that. But these are all just copies of CSG, which is a way more. It has a lot more properties than it needs to be. I think you can just use a mesh instance instead of a CSG, because the nice thing with using these is that you can just turn on collisions, but you know, not everything needs to be used for collisions. Like these background things don't need collisions. This doesn't need collisions. But whatever. Let's actually just okay. So how Use edge connections to connect with other navigation map, connection margin. I see. Huh. Okay. So, what does that mean? How must be set or created for this node to work? All right. You know what? I don't think this is telling me enough. Or actually, wait, is there a tutorial that I'm not... Did I just bypass or just ignore? Navigation region. No, I did. Oh, navigation maps. Here we go. Okay. 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 All right. That's it, hey? All right. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Have I? I think I watched a video. I think I did watch a video based on that history. Hilarious. Hey, here we go.
Hello everybody, so today we're going to learn about pathfinding.
Oh wow, my laptop is chugging. Wow. How is that? Are you kidding me? Just for opening a video? Are you kidding me? Just see his... Holy cow. Okay. 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 That's it? Alright. I don't want to spoil myself too much because, like, you can fall into the... Ay, ay, ay. Wait a second. Do I want this to be able to access the agent? Oh, man. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I can just add. So this needs a new. All right, you know what? You know what? Let's just make a new level here. So we're gonna delete that. Come on, delete that. Yeah. Level. We're not gonna worry about it. Can I just save this as its own scene? Probably a good idea. And then just make a new one. Let's go scenes and go first level. Or I go 2 pillars level. Okay, awesome. Saved. Right? Right? Is it there? Scripts. Don't want scripts. Yeah. Where is this? Am I blind? There it is. Okay, so let's delete this. Okay, we're gonna reset this guy. We're gonna bring him over to origin. Same with this guy. We're gonna make sure that we're both at Y0. Now we're just click off, go to origin. Huh, that's funny. My player scene is not. What the hell? What is this collision for? This, because this collision is way off. All right, whatever. Let's move the body up. I guess we want to do this, and then we want to do snapping. Great, isn't that wonderful? 0. Huh. That's not great. Is the height of the player body not? Okay, yeah, there you go. So let's just go 1.5. Box. Collision shape. Box shape. It does not need to be a box shape anymore. I can actually just do cylinder. Radius 0.5. Height is 1.5. Beautiful. There's a transform on this, isn't there? 0. Excuse me? Hurt box. Do you have a transform? You shouldn't. Why are you... Oh, it's because I moved you to the player body. Okay. I don't like that. Transform 0. Oh, why didn't I just make this all nice and even from the beginning, you know? Transform. There's your problem. Boom. There we go. Now that makes sense. Oh, terrible, terrible practices. All right. Lovely. All right. So if it's halfway, we want to go up 0.75. Beautiful. This guy is going to need to be better. So the radius was what? 0.5. So let's go 0.55. Just barely. Any transforms? Yes. Don't want transforms. This used to be half its radius. Okay, I'll just make that 0.5 then. So it's exactly margin. All right. So we want the Y position. I should really make this put this inside the body, unless that's gonna mess with this guy. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't like that. So I guess, yeah, just all more reason why this is just a useless whatever. So it's 0.5, so we want it to go up by 2.5. Oh, okay, never mind. We want it to go up a full, I think. And then and then of course my camera's gonna suck now. Take snap off. It was up like right around here or something. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't break everything. Yep, that's better. Okay. So we want we're gonna call this level again. Never mind. No 3D create. I'm gonna call it level. I don't know if this is necessary or not, but that's okay. And then inside here, probably should put environment above that. And in here, we're gonna put the navigation region. No, we'll make the level first. So let's do mesh. Actually, I haven't used mesh instance 3Ds yet. So then this, I'm gonna just pick a mesh. So this will be a plane, and its size is gonna be 10 by 10. Let's do that. Okay, way bigger than that. Let's do 20 by 20. Oh. Beautiful. Hate that it isn't textured. So can I add a texture to this thing? All right. Wait a second. Clear. I think what I do is I go textures, and then let's do dark. Yeah. Very nice. Where's that texture applied though? Oh, geometry. All right. So we want this UV1 planar. There we go. Much neater. Okay. So there's our plane for now. And I guess he did put an obstacle in there. So let's make another one. It's just 3D, create. Interesting. And now these don't need colliders. Frick. Oh, I was cheating. Alright, whatever. Alright, this guy's gonna be a wall. And it is gonna be a box, which will be 1 meter. That's fine. Let's do 5 meters long. And how high? 3 meters. How do we get this damn thing working? Alright, you know what? Actually, you know what? Let's just try doing it with CSG. Because it'll just be so much faster. Use collision on. 4. 20. Bye. 20. That one is going to be, no, that's not position. Much more. Oops. 80. Apply my texture to it. Make it triplanar. Awesome. Smooth this guy so he's in front of the player. And we spawn. Just so that the camera, I could rotate it, but I rotating it it doesn't work because then the camera doesn't follow. It's a bug. I'll need to fix that. Actually, I should write that down. Fix. Fix camera. Sorry, I'm just thinking position. Camera transform. Reference to the body so that rotating the scene and the level doesn't mess with the Okay. And to explain what I mean by that, this is visions are on. Okay. Okay. Let's just press play, and I'll show you what I mean. I don't need to stick to using controllers. Oh, he's still moving the origin. That's funny. Oh, it's going that way. Anyway, here, that's a bad example. I need to rotate this. Just rotate it a little bit. Okay. Save. Play. And now watch. I'm going to press forward. He's not going. Oh. Is he? Did I fix it? What's wrong? All right. Let's try going forward. Nope. It is not fixed. Here, I'll make it more. I'll exaggerate it. So we're like pointing this way. Okay, now I'm pressing W to go forward. Definitely not going forward because it's oriented via where the body's pointing. Why isn't the body rotating? Man. It's not referencing the camera basis. Freaking out. Okay, that's what I mean. So let's do the rotation. So that's what I mean by that bug. Okay. So and then we want a new CSG box, create, to be called wall. It's gonna be 4 meters high, I guess. Decrease it a bit, and then just boop, boop. Make it a little bit thinner. Rotate it a bit. I don't want it to be that wide, just a little bit. Apply a green, a nice green texture to it. See texture 4, because I haven't done that yet. Geometry. Try planar on, so that should be better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right. Now, what do you do? We have navigation region, create. He took these two and dropped them in here. Okay, and then in the navigation region, we new navigation mesh, and then bake. Dude, let's go. It's that easy. Okay, and now that that's generated, can I take that out of the level now? Right, okay, I understand now. So that just generates based off of the okay. So, oh, it even did the edge detection. That's awesome. All right, we need to take out the code that I did yesterday. We don't need any of this. I think that'll all be done for me. Target position. We will need, oh, frick. We'll need to get a reference. Like, how does this navigation agent 3D know? Excuse me? I'm looking at these errors. It's never easy, is it? So that didn't work, so we need these back, right? Is that what that means? Clear that. Node not found, level wall, level floor. Oh. Well, why do you need it? Why is this needed? Is this needed for this? Because when I baked it, let's just bake it again. Let's try that. All right. So it needs these. Great. So this level. Oh, well, level can be used for non-physics objects, actually. But I don't have any non-physics objects yet. Okay. So next step, we need to be able to access this navigation region from the enemy. So how does this work? So it needs a target. Do that. I probably would want to make this unique, right? Just make a script for it. What the heck? Get out here. Scripts. I'll just call it NavigationAgent GD. And then B. I mean, NavigationAgent. Let's just do that for now. Yep. Great. Okay. So back to the docs. Okay. No, because we need to be able to, well, we'll need to reference this in here. So we're going to need to do that. So we'll just call this nav. Okay, so I don't know if we need has target. So just restart. Okay. How do we give it a target? Maybe I should have kept that YouTube video open, but I don't want to open it on my laptop because my laptop apparently just hates watching YouTube. So I'm gonna go on my iPad and look at it. History.
Next thing, let's create a character body and give it a script to make it move. The body that you want to move. But I have a reference to my NavigationAgent 3D. The other one is acceleration. This is the.
Okay, so he literally already has the script here. Okay, so you set that. Okay. I don't want that to affect it though. Okay, all right. This we don't need. Well, but based off this, I don't think, like, no, it's probably not a good idea to do that from there. Okay. So basically what he's doing is he's setting the agent's target from here to just a general target. Huh. And then he's setting the direction of the enemy equal to the next path position minus global position. And then normalizing it, and then just setting that equal to, oh, and he's lerping it for to get acceleration. Oh, we're not gonna worry about that. Can do that later. All right, so I'm just gonna copy what he's doing and then kind of troubleshoot it. Okay. So what did he do? So he had a generic target, which we're gonna we want to get a target, so let's just thinking, how do I want to get the player's position? I guess I can just literally, I can't make a reference to it though because it's not in the scene. How would I do that? I would have to do the area detection again, wouldn't I? And that would be the collision. So what were signals again? Like shape, area entered, exited, entered, body entered. You know what? Maybe if we get an area entered, you know what we can do? All right, brainstorm time. Woo-hoo. Brainstorm. This is, yeah. Nope. So we do want the area 2D, so we want detection, area, 3D. And then we want on body entered player. We then get, we want the node path, so it that way we can reference it no matter where we are. Oh man, I should have been doing this from the start. Get player. I guess I could just do when player enters detection area. Get player node path for reference. And save it so we can update the target position. Okay. Do that. And then we want to forget it. So we want to save it and then we want to forget it. So we want to push pop basically. So maybe we want to do like push player to target stack. Target list track of its ends. Okay. And then after that, when player exits detection area, do I need to make a new layer? So instead of hitboxes, we want to do detection layer. Whatever. Pop player node from target list and stop updating target position. Okay, so I guess to make sure at least the to get the navigation working, let's make a get a generic marker position in the world that this guy has to walk around. So let's just say, yeah, player. Or even better, let's just move all this crap so that he has to go to the origin. You're gonna make it so that we can see where he's going. Okay. All right, so we'll just set the target position to 0. So, script. So we want to have our direction, and that's gonna be this one just wants to be a vector. Oh, vector 3, blah. So this is a lot of the same stuff that we've done before. We want to get, then we want to set, so we want to go nav dot target position equals, and then we want just a global target, so that'll just be vector 3 0, 0, 0. Beautiful. So we'll want to go to there. And then we want to use the walk speed. So we want to do what we were doing before is then do so then direction equals target. No, let's do the error. Like what I was doing before. So var I guess it would just be distance to target plus equals position minus position, and direction is just going to be position dot And we set the to direction. Is that right? I want to do that there. Okay. So this should, let's decrease this value to 0. Let's just do 1. Tech range we're not using. Okay. Is this guy gonna just work? Dude, let's go. It totally did not avoid the wall. It went straight through it. Is the wall collisions not on? Is that why? I thought it. Nope. But it should have tried to go around it anyway, right? Right? Navigation mesh data. Why didn't it work? Alright, let's try it again with the physics. Okay, so he's moving. He's moving. He's totally not avoiding the wall, and then he hit the wall. Okay. So, an enemy, what does this need? It's not the script, and I can delete it from here. Yeah, remove. Okay. Okay. Does this need to know? Okay. So what I'm thinking is happening is that, yeah, we got this navigation region. but the enemy doesn't know. The enemy's navigation ID isn't aware of this. Why? Should we put it down here so that this is, I don't know if that's how that works, if this is calculated first and then this. All right, well, let's try it. Who knows? It's probably not going to work. No, he's just going straight towards it. Okay. Something's not right. Something about this isn't right. Why isn't it getting any path finding? Do I have to enable avoidance? Let's try it. Maybe I just need to enable it. Enable avoidance. Son of a bitch. That didn't do anything. I just want to see what the seating looks like. Okay, so there's no paths. No paths are being generated for it. Reference, please. Look at the video again. Should probably link this in the description. So it just has a character body. Its script is referencing the navigation agent.
A variable for direction, make it vector free, and path2 has to be just a random position from the navigation agent 3D to the target position that you set. Okay, the target position has to be a vector 3. All right, and my target position is going to be this marker 3D. You can make it whatever you want. It could be your player or just a random position or whatever. But make sure that it's a vector 3. All right, this is my target. I say direction equals navigation get next path position. This is going to get to next path position, and you calculate the path when you give your navigation agent target position, and then subtract that from the global position of the scatter.
Yep, we've already done it. Oh, I'm dumb. Direction is get next path position minus global position. Bro, I missed that part. Totally. So damn. So we don't want this. This is stupid. Unneeded. Unwarranted. What was I thinking, you know? So then what we want to do, we want to take the nav dot get next. Right, so it's generating it. We just weren't using that. And we want to minus position. And then we want to normalize all that. Isn't that wonderful? Can I just do that here? No, I want. Right. Right. Okay. Fingers crossed. Dude, let's go! He's moving around the wall. Let's go. That feels good. Thank you. What's this guy? Abra. Abra. It's a Pokemon. You are a lifesaver. Alright, I'm gonna have to link that. Can I update Uh-oh, debugger, what happened? Physics Process navigation server map query failed because it was made before the first map synchronization. I don't know what that means. Why aren't paths visible? I thought I enabled that. At 18. Right here. Interesting. Anyway, it works. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay. So, now we need to do what my brainstorming was. Okay, can I update the description? Can I don't know. I guess not. I'll do that afterwards. I don't want to forget though. Maybe I should just put it in chat. Yeah, whatever. I'll do it. Okay. Okay, now we want to implement this brainstorm. So we want I'm just thinking how we want to do the detection. So we know we want an area, a detection area. That's fine. That's an area and collision and stuff. I'm thinking about, okay, what is it going to be detecting? Do we need to set a collider on the player to be on a certain layer? Right? Because I don't want it to call that whenever the detection, whenever like a wall enters the detection area. We don't want, like, we just want entities that can be damaged, right? And I don't want to use the has take damage. Has the, like, does entity have like X method? We want to do it via layers and groups and stuff like that so that it can just. So I probably want to do that. So in that case, probably what I'll want to do. Let's go to player. Let's look at his collision shape. We don't care about collision shape. We care about body. Wait. Okay, let's first put in an area 3D, which is gonna need a collider. Why don't, because if this is an area, why can't we just give it an area? Why doesn't it inherit collider? There's probably a specific reason for that. Put in shape, create shape. We know we want it to be a cylinder. Height, we want it to be like 0.5. Radius, we want it to be really big, so like 6. Okay, how does that look? We want the offset. We don't want player detection. Do we want entity detection? Oh, agro range. Duh. Area? I guess area. agro. There you go. And I want that to be tied to like these all have like the same transforms, right? Just put it with the body. Okay. And then in this agro area, collision. Layer names. Layer 3 is going to be detection layer. Beauty. I always get these two confused. Layer versus mask. This is in. This is not. Okay, so this is in detection. And then mask is what it looks for. So it's not in detection. We don't want this to be detected by anything. It's just going to be looking for things in the detection. Right? Yeah. Yes. Okay, that didn't really... Moving it into the body didn't actually do anything, so we're just gonna put it under this. And we're gonna move it. We're gonna transform it up to about midway. So about maybe, yeah, 1 meter. So then it'll be looking for everything around it. Okay. All right, let's make this area actually really big. There. I should probably make it so that it'll reference enemy properties so I can affect it here and then it'll change it live. Hopefully. I don't know if you can actually do that. You can make this equal to properties. Okay. Okay, so there we go. We got that done. So, and we want to give this guy. So, did I not save Box? Okay, good. Everybody isn't using detection. Box, we could just use the Box component and just detect that. Yeah, it's on here. We don't want it to be detecting anything. Should I? Physics shape. I should really just call it the... I'm just deciding what I want it to detect. It doesn't matter, I guess. I guess it could be Box. Because this should just be around the same size. Yeah. Save. Okay, so now that is going to be working, so now we need this to have a signal. So we want an on area. Area entered. Drag and drop. Probably not. This is the enemy. Yeah. Connect. Yeah. I don't like this because I want this to be a component so that it detects itself and then it has methods to call. And then that this can reference them. Yeah, let's do that. So this is just going to connect to itself. I'll put this in components for scripts. All right. Cool. All right. Come on, dude. All right. Connect. We don't want it to the enemy. We want to connect it to itself. On area entered. Yep. And then at the same time, we also want an on area exited. Connect to itself. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so let's not worry about groups. Let's worry about if it's player. So if it's entered, and the only thing right now that can enter it is the player. So let's just worry about that. So when this is called, we know that it's the player, and we know that we just need to get its position. But we need to update. We need to save it to a local. So we need a target. Var. Node, which then we can reference as position, and this is going to be a node 3D, which can be any node 3D, which is super nice. So then on area entered, we want to get its global position. Or do we want to get relative position? Can we do that? Is that an automatic thing that you can do? How do we get its owner? Where am I doing this? Hurt box. Great. What does the hurt box have? Owner groups. Wonderful. You know what? I gotta go wash. How do I mute? Uh-oh. Can I even... Is there a mute button? Okay. Oh boy. Can I just... Oh. Push to mute. Okay. What's my mute button? Great. What should I use for mute? Can't even see. It's probably getting really dark, actually. I don't know. Let's just do this. Notepad minus. There you go. Apply. Okay. All right. And testing mute. Unmute. Are we good? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. I'll be right back. Okay. There. Sorry. All right. Hello. Can you hear me? Are you still watching? I don't know. Probably not. That was nice. Nice to say hi. I can't even see more information. Just participants, no viewers. Okay, cool. All right, there you go. That's funny. I don't know if you care, but so here's what I'm working on right now is trying to get this guy, which is our bad guy, this red column, to detect our player character when he enters this area that I have right here. And so once we enter that, I want it to say, hey, I want to go to him and like attack him or whatever. So yeah, working on getting that to work, but it's a lot. Okay. So I wanted scripts. Okay. So what was I doing? On entering, so we need to get the area dot. We need to get its owner again. Or does that matter? Can we just go towards the hurt box position? Do I want its global position? Is position and global position different? What's the difference? No? I can't look at the I guess we'll just make the area the target area. So target underscore node equals area. Done. Okay. Oh, that's a plus, not a. I gotta turn on the light. It's getting too dark. There we go. Wait, I didn't even look. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So target node is area. I guess we should also put back that bar has target. Oh, why am I doing pressing that plus sign all the time? And that's going to be a bool. And that's going to equal false because we don't want it to start with one, with having a target. And then so has underscore target is true. And then on exit, that means that we can't see him anymore. The player, I mean. So then we want has underscore target equals false. Yeah. So I'm just trying to think, how do we, because like we don't need the target node. This shouldn't be here. This actually should be in the enemy script, because that's where we want to move. That's where we're doing our moving for the enemy. So Huh. That's annoying. How do I do that? How do I send it up? I guess this is just a I can literally just go owner. Yeah. So this needs it. So here I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna go control, or do I do what I did with the weapon and hitbox? Because all enemies are gonna have an aggro area, right? So maybe I should just. All right, let's take this out. Put this in. Right there. And then I want this to reference. I want to call this, I guess, just enemy class. And then in here, we do an add export var just trying to think, because you can't use owner because it's already. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to use. Yeah. I don't like this because then if the owner doesn't have a target node variable, it's not going to work. Hey, yeah. But this will work for now. So that's just going to actively update those. I don't like this though. I'm going to do an add. I'm just trying to think because I can't use owner. It's already owner. Should I do a capital O? Can I do that? Type oh, I didn't save it, did I? Here. Yeah, enemy class. There you go. And so then when I have this selected and I go inspector, it's like, hey, you need to assign an enemy class. And then we'll just select the enemy. And then there you go, it's linked. So now I don't have to do this. I can just do agro owner. I think that's what I want to do. Control C, Control V, Control V, and Control V. That way, enemy class is a bad idea. but I guess whatever. Okay, so there you go. So now it has to be it because of this. This will always work now. This won't throw an error because if we didn't do this and we just used what I was doing before with the owner, and the owner, I forget to put a target node variable in there, it's going to throw an error. It's going to crash. So doing this will prevent that. Make it more modular. Okay, awesome. So now that that is being actively updated, can we void it? Is that allowed? Can I just void that? Can I do that? Is that possible? Is that allowed? No, it's not allowed. I don't know how to clear it. So we're just not going to worry about it. We're just going to use that flag. So, all right, that's all good. Now, in here, we want to make sure, okay, do we have if has target? Then what? We want to be able to find the position of the target node. So then nav dot target position is going to equal I guess we want to do all this, hey? And just replace 000 with target node dot position. All right, I position relative to its containing node. So it's relative. So we don't want to be using position. We want to be using global position. Right. Isn't that wonderful? But why did... Close this, please. Also close this, please. Unsaved. Huh? We want global position. No, not basis. We want position. Normalized. All right. And it's just going to try and go straight up to us. Okay. Okay. Fingers crossed. This works. Get my controller. Turn it on. Sippy. Okay, so the enemy should only move when I'm within its area. So before I do that, we're going to visible collision shapes, visible paths, visible navigation. We're going to just not worry about. We're just going to do visible paths. Okay. And we should be able to just avoid it. So what's our walking speed for the player? 5. Wow. Okay. So let's increase the enemy speed to 3. Let's go. All right. Fingers crossed this dang works. Okay. So it should not be moving. Once we enter this cylinder, it should start going towards us. Nope. Crash. Target node on base nil. Valid index. Parameter delta is never using the function. Okay, that's just function on area enter. Agro owner is null. What do you mean? Enemy class. Didn't I set that? I didn't. I'm dumb. There you go. Please save. That's why. It didn't have a reference. Okay. Now it should work. So, if we enter this, hopefully it won't crash. Dude, it's going towards us. Oh my god. Why is he floating though? That's scary. And he's like, oh my gosh, and he's totally navigating. Dude, let's go. Die. Die. Yes, you're dead. Success. We got it working. Let's go, man. Oh, that feels good. Okay. So, oh, interesting. The hurt box. Is that our hurt box? Our hurt box isn't. It's not animating. I guess it's because the animation is only doing the body. Anyway. Success. Let's freaking go. Can I finish this? Okay. That feels good. That feels awesome. Boom. Boom. Progress. Do I want to make that better? By better, do I want to make it so that's based on enemy properties? No. Let's make a full-blown enemy first, and then we can optimize it, make it more efficient, make it so that we can have a template of it and then customize it from there. So let's just get one enemy done. So what would be the next thing? The next thing would be give it a weapon. So that it can damage the player. I should probably, you know what? Before we do that, we need to make sure that we know where we're at. But that's not helpful. We need to know what to do with the player when the player's health goes to 0. So, what is the player's health component? It's 100. So let's drop that down to like something manageable. So like, what was the enemy at, like 25? Let's do 50. Display. Yeah, let's put a Let's put in a label 3D there. So where's the enemy label? So we're gonna copy that, paste it into here. Up display. For this guy, we want to assign it to the health display for the character. We're gonna save that. We're gonna make sure it's in a place that we can see. So we want to view 2 viewports, please, on this guy. Just like this. What? I can't look. I can't select the camera and look through it. Oh, dude, that's so lame. All right. Well, we're gonna have to do some finessing here. So if it's there, maybe what we want to do is, oh wow, what am I doing? What am I doing? So select the health display. And let's put it where we'll be able to see it, hopefully, the whole time. Let's just do a transform, reset it. Oh. There. That'll be good for now. So now, when we press play, we should have 150 over our heads. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. Die. Okay, so the enemy doesn't have... Alright, can we outrun them? And he'll stop. No, he's still following us. Okay, that's interesting. And he's following us down here. Awesome. Okay. What? Wait, okay, then we haven't done it then. We haven't done it. It isn't doing enemy detection. Why is that? Oh, so awesome. If has target. Why? Yes, we should do. I guess we're not setting the direction to 0. Let's try that. Nope. Okay, we need it to be a vector. Great. 0, 0, 0. And then we add gravity. Okay. So he doesn't see us. Stops. Interesting. They're going up. But that's working now. Like it starts floating. Probably because it's trying to do the y-axis. So we need it to ignore the y-axis. So, but then dot y equals 0 for now. No, that's stupid. We should only be applying the x. So dot x. Uh, 0 for y, and direction dot z times walk speed. So that way it'll only do the horizontal. It won't try and float. Hopefully. There we go. Yep, it's not floating anymore. It's not trying to get up to our level. By our level, I mean the offset position. All right, so let's get. Oh, that's the camera being so weird. Let's get him on this corner, and then outrun him. Come on, come on, come on. Can we outrun him? Yes. There you go. Working. Wonderful. Now let's save. All right, what was I doing? I totally forgot. I was doing enemy flesh out. So what do I have here? Give him a weapon. Right. We need to do player death handler. That's first thing, so that we know, so that something actually happens when the player's health goes to 0. How are we doing? Still good. Awesome. How long have we been going for? About 2 hours. And it is currently 1:45 here. So I'll give myself another 2 hours, maybe. Yeah. Health opponent has died. So this is the death. We would want to play a death animation. Well, first we want to kill the player's velocity and control. Play the death animation and then inform the player has died. Or we can just end the game. How do we end the game? How do we quit? Online docs, please. Wait. I know this. I have it in Player Proto for an escape. Get tree quit. Yeah, okay, we'll just do that. On death, we'll quit the game. That way, you know, it doesn't crash or it doesn't do nothing. I kind of want to do more than that. I kind of want to say, you know, you died, and then have maybe a button that resets the tree, so it's like a respawn or a reset. How do we do that? Let's do that. Let's see if we can find dot reload. Yeah. So that way it just reboots it. Yeah. But we need to be able to die now, so I should probably also modify the health component. Take damage if yeah, is not alive, and that's just if it's has negative health. We don't want to. Originally, I was going to be like, oh, should we just that like ignore negative values. If it subtracts too much, just if it's below 0, just set it to 0. But I'm going to be able to allow it to do that. So maybe I should make a kill plane in the world that'll just be a big hitbox that deals like 999 damage. So let's do that. So let's make a new node, and it's going to be area 3D. Oh no, I guess I can just, what I can do is I can just go, don't want items, we want components, we want a hitbox component in the world. And we want it to have just a generic collision shape. Let's actually give it area. This is going to be a big box. All right. Focus, scroll in, make this big, make this big. Just make it huge. Make it like 40 by 40. And then transform. And then this guy's transform, we want it to be, all right, so it is on origin. Like negative minus 15. Don't want to fall as far. Okay, and then we're going to create a new script for this. 3D. Yeah, it's going to be Killbox GD. Great. Okay. We're going to copy. Where is our hitbox? Component. All right. 6%. Only when attacking iron. We want this. Just gonna use that to reference. Okay, so here we want to get nodes. Come on, I selected you. And we entered connect to itself. I don't know why it's trying to go to the player proto, but whatever. Connect. Okay. We want to check. Oh crap! What am I doing? Hitbox component. We want to check to see if it's hurt box. Control C, Control V, Control C, and then if it is, we want it to do damage. Oh, we'll just make it a generic. We'll use a magic number. Area to hurt register. Oh, I keep doing that. No weapon. There is no such thing as weapon. We're just gonna do 999. And then we need to make sure that it's looking at the right spots for its collision. So this isn't scans. And it's a hitbox. It's not detection though. Okay. Beauty. Killbox. I should make this its own scene. So I can instantiate it. There's scenes. Killbox scene. Save. Beauty. Alright. So controller here. If we fall off, will we die? It worked! Will it kill an enemy? Will the enemy follow us? No, he will not follow us. Do I want to be able to allow enemies to fall off? I would have to adjust the plane. How would I do that? The navigation plane. Use edge connections. And that is just connecting other navigation region planes. Travel cost. Sampling geometry, sampling, watershed, monotone, layers, geometry, mesh, root node children, okay. Regions, minimum size, merge size, agents, height. Oh, there you go. You can estimate the height of all these guys. But how high are these? I don't remember. Okay. Very nice. Cells, size, height, regions, edges. Next length, next error. Deviate from the raw contour. Polygons, vertices for polygon, no idea. Details, sample distance. Filters, low hanging obstacles, ledge spans. Ledges that are non-walkable. Walkable low height spans. Baking A8AB, no idea. Volume of the navigation mesh. Baking will be restricted to its enclosing area. I see. How do I... Oh, I see. This is where it gets sourced. I understand now. Group with children. Group explicit. Oh, so then I can just... Dude. Dude. Okay, so then I don't need to put this under the children. I can just put these meshes in its own like level folder and then put that level folder in a group. And then just do it based on that. Oh, well then that's nice. Oh. But I'm just wondering, can I manually expand the navigation data? Is the question. Can I allow this? Like, what's the distance between? That's like a meter, right? Should deviate the original raw contour. I wonder if I decrease this. So let's say 0.5 and then rebake. Oh. Okay. I see. But I want to be, do I shrink this? Is that how I would do it? So I just shrink it by like, let's go 18 by 18. Will that allow it to fall off? Probably. Save. How do I get this guy to fall off? Should I just get him to push me? And then we'll fall together? Fall down. He won't fall down. Oh, we know it's gonna work. I don't know why I was going around with that. I think I just wanted to see him fall and die. Okay. What was I doing? I wanted to. So we got the character to die. We got to kill Killbox. Do we want more complicated? No, it's okay. We want to give the enemy a weapon so that we can deal damage to the player. And then we can actually have some gameplay. Just get some dodging and then kind of running around it and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm feeling pretty kaput now, so I might do that tomorrow or the next time because I got pickleball and a little bit here. That should be fun. So maybe I'll do this some more of this after. Maybe I'll do something else. What else do I have left to do here? So player death handler is done. This shouldn't be too hard, but it'll be annoying. And then these are all done. Kind of figured out the animation system, but this also needs to be fixed. Maybe maybe later tonight I'll work on figuring out UI, and then I'll add the health and other information there. I don't know what other information I can put there right now. Maybe I'll make a death screen with a respawn button. Reset. And so that's done. Death screen with respawn button. Okay. All right, this was definitely way better than last stream. Made a lot more progress, I feel. Awesome. Awesome possum. Okay. Progress. All right. Hopefully audio levels are good and everything went well this stream. Probably check it later. All right. Bye-bye.